Are you ready to make 2026 the year everything shifts in your favor? Before the new year arrives, there are 10 powerful steps you can take to prepare yourself for real success, happiness, and growth. Imagine starting the year with clarity, better habits, and a mindset built to win. Imagine letting go of what's been holding you back and finally taking control of your direction. In this video, we're going to talk about shaping your mindset, learning new later. If you want to save $10,000, decide how much you'll save each month. If you want to read 12 trade worth it, once you know your bad habits, don't just try to stop them. That almost never works. Instead, replace them. Habits are patterns, and patterns need substitutes. If you tend to waste time scrolling, replace that moment with reading, learning, journaling, or taking a walk. Don't just say, "I'll stop doing this." Say, "When that urge comes, I'll choose this instead." Focus on what you will do, not just what you'll avoid. Start small. You don't have to change your life in one day. If you want to eat healthier, don't suddenly cut everything at once. Start by removing one thing, like sugary drinks. Small wins create confidence, and confidence fuels big change. Accountability helps too. When someone else knows your goal, you're less likely to slip back into old patterns. Track your progress. Write it down, use an app, whatever works. Watching your improvement builds momentum. And listen, if you slip up, don't tear yourself down. Change is not linear. Growth comes with setbacks. What matters is getting back up quickly. Don't quit just because you had a bad moment. Your future depends on your ability to continue. Let's talk about the emotional part. Breaking bad habits isn't comfortable. It won't always feel good. You'll have days where you're frustrated, tired, or tempted to go back. Those moments are where growth happens. Remind yourself what you're working toward. Picture the version of yourself in 2026 who has already overcome these habits. Picture how much stronger, healthier, and more confident that version of you feels. Let that vision pull you forward when motivation fades. As you replace negative habits with positive ones, you'll start to notice something powerful. Your confidence will rise. Your discipline will strengthen. You'll feel more in control of your life. And that small shift will spill over into every other area of improvement. Bad habits may feel small in the moment, but over time they shape your destiny. The good news? Every single day you choose differently, you are reclaiming your future. You don't need to wait for the new year to change. You can start today. Because the sooner you break free, the sooner you step into the life that's waiting for you. This isn't just about removing what's bad. It's about building a life you are proud of. And you can do it. One day, one habit, one choice at a time. Now before we dive into number 3, I just ask for one small thing. If you can, take a second to like or hype the video. It really helps to reach more people who might need these words today. Thank you. Number 3, start preparing financially for your future. Your future is shaped by what you do right now, especially when it comes to money. Saving isn't just about having extra cash sitting in a bank account. It's about creating stability, freedom, and peace of mind. If you don't start building that foundation today, your future self will be the one paying the price. And here's a reality check. No one is coming to rescue you financially. Not the government, not your job, not luck. This is your responsibility. First, get clear on why saving matters. Think about the life you want. Do you want to own a home, travel, retire comfortably someday, start a business? Whatever your vision is, it needs a financial base. Without savings, one unexpected issue, a car repair, a medical expense, a job change, can send everything into chaos. But when you're prepared, life feels completely different. You move with confidence instead of fear. That's the power of saving. So how do you begin? You don't need to turn your life upside down. Start by understanding where your money is actually going. For 1 month, track every expense: rent, groceries, coffee, subscriptions, impulse buys, everything. You might be shocked at how much is slipping away on things that don't matter. Awareness is the doorway to control. Once you know where your money is going, create a simple plan. Decide on a percentage of your income to save every month, even if it's just 10%. What matters most is consistency, not the amount. If possible, automate it so the money goes straight into savings before you can spend it. When you don't see it, you don't miss it. Next, focus on building an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Cars break down, health issues happen, jobs change. An emergency fund protects your peace. Aim for 3 to 6 months of living expenses. It will take time, and that's okay. Every dollar gets you closer. Now here's where discipline comes in. Saving isn't only about what you save, it's also about what you don't spend. Before you buy something, ask yourself, do I really need this, or do I just want it right now? Practice delaying gratification. Giving up a small pleasure today could be the reason you get to live your dream tomorrow. And when you're ready, learn about investing. Saving builds stability. Your growth, your strength, your resilience, the lessons you gained. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's meaningful. Finally, make a decision to do better. Reflection without action does nothing. Use what you learn to create clear steps for 2026. This isn't about being perfect, it's about progress. Take what worked, release what didn't, and step into the new year with clarity and confidence. Looking back isn't living in the past, it's learning from it. When you reflect on your year, you give yourself direction, you give yourself power, you give yourself growth. Don't let this past year fade into a blur. Reflect and walk into 2026 stronger, wiser, and more focused than ever. Number 5, focus on personal growth. Personal growth doesn't just happen randomly. It's a decision you make every single day. If you want 2026 to be a year of real transformation, then your growth has to become a priority right now. The version of you that steps into the new year should be wiser, stronger, and more capable than the version standing here today. Growth is the foundation for everything you want to achieve, and it begins with choosing to become better. Start by defining what personal growth means to you. It's not about comparing yourself to others or trying to be perfect. Growth is about becoming the best version of yourself. Ask yourself, which areas of my life need improvement? Maybe it's your mindset, maybe your health, your discipline, your skills, your relationships. Write them down. Clarity gives direction. Begin with your mindset, because everything starts there. How do you respond to challenges, setbacks, and opportunities? If your default response is negativity, doubt, or giving up, then that's the first thing that needs to change. A growth mindset sees every failure as a lesson and every obstacle as a chance to get stronger. Surround yourself with books, videos, mentors, and environments that inspire growth. Feed your mind with what elevates you. Next, invest in your skills. What do you want to learn in 2026? Maybe you want to level up in your career. Maybe learn a language. Maybe master a creative skill or build a business. Growth comes from learning, from curiosity, from consistently improving yourself. Even 20 minutes a day focused on learning something meaningful can completely transform your life over time. Your physical health matters too. You can't grow mentally or emotionally if you're constantly tired, drained, or unhealthy. Are you eating foods that energize you? Are you moving your body? Are you sleeping enough? These things may sound simple, but they influence your focus, your mood, your motivation, and your confidence. A strong mind needs a strong body to carry it. Now think about emotional growth. How do you handle stress, discomfort, and conflict? Do you react impulsively or do you respond thoughtfully? Emotional intelligence is a powerful form of growth. Practice pausing before reacting. Practice expressing your needs clearly. Practice setting boundaries. Growth isn't just about what you do, it's about how you handle life. Build habits that reinforce your growth. Habits are the small actions repeated daily that lead to massive changes over time. If you want to read more, start with 1 chapter a day. If you want to exercise, commit to 10 or 15 minutes consistently. The key is not intensity, it's consistency. Growth is built in the days when motivation is low, but you show up anyway. And don't forget your environment. The people around you influence who you become. Are the people in your life inspiring you, challenging you, supporting you? Or are they holding you back, draining you, distracting you from your purpose? Sometimes growth requires walking away from situations or people that are no longer aligned with where you're going. Make reflection part of your growth process. Ask yourself each day, what did I learn today? What could I improve tomorrow? Journaling helps you recognize patterns, track progress, and stay intentional. Set specific goals for your growth. Don't just say, I want to grow. Define what growth looks like. Do you want to gain confidence? Improve your communication? Expand your knowledge? Strengthen your discipline? Be clear and break it into small, achievable steps. And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Growth is not a straight line. There will be days where you feel stuck, days where nothing seems to be changing. But every small step is progress. Every effort matters. Focusing on personal growth isn't about improving just one part of your life. It transforms your entire life. When you grow, your opportunities expand. Your confidence rises. Your mindset strengthens. Your future gets brighter. Make personal growth your priority today and your own toughest critics. Maybe you made mistakes, maybe you failed, maybe you hurt someone, maybe you didn't show up in the way you wish you had. But hear this, you are not your past. The past is gone. You cannot change it. You can only learn from it and do better moving forward. Let go of the shame. Take the lesson and leave the weight behind. Sometimes what we need to release isn't a person, it's expectations. Maybe life didn't go the way you planned, cloudy or fearful. Then everything in your life will reflect that. But when you shift to a mindset of growth, resilience, belief, and possibility, your entire reality starts to transform. The first thing to understand is that your mindset is a choice. It isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you shape. You get to decide whether a challenge is a barrier or a chance to grow. You get to decide whether you let setbacks define you or strengthen you. Your perspective is your power. Start with self-awareness. Pay attention to the thoughts that run through your mind every day. How do you talk to yourself? Do you believe in your abilities? Or do you tear yourself down before you even try? Your mind is like soil. Whatever you plant there will grow. Plant negativity, and negativity grows. Plant confidence and possibility, and that's what will take root. One effective way to reshape your mindset is through affirmations. Speak to yourself with intention. Tell yourself, I am capable, I am worthy of success, I am improving every day, I can handle challenges. These words reprogram your belief system. They replace old, limiting narratives with ones that strengthen you. Over time, these thoughts stop feeling forced and start feeling true. Another key to a strong mindset is embracing discomfort. So many people avoid struggle, avoid hard work, avoid uncertainty. But the truth is, growth lives in discomfort. Every time you challenge yourself, you stretch your limits. When you step outside your comfort zone, even just a little, you become stronger. And understand this, failure is not a defeat, it's a teacher. Every time you fall, you learn. Every time you learn, you rise wiser than before. Practice gratitude as well. Gratitude shifts your attention from what's missing to what's present. When you make it a habit to notice what's going right, your health, the roof over your head, the lessons learned, the people who support you, your entire outlook begins to lift. Gratitude rewires your brain to look for the good, even in hard times. Your environment matters too. The people you surround yourself with influence your mindset more than you realize. If you stay around negativity, gossip, or discouragement, your mindset will suffer. But when you're around people who encourage you, challenge you, and inspire you to aim higher, your mindset naturally strengthens. Choose your circle wisely. You also have to practice mental discipline. Negative thoughts will try to creep in. They always do. Your job is not to let them take over. When you hear thoughts like "I can't" or "I'm not good enough," stop and replace them with "I can, I am learning, I have what it takes." This small shift changes everything over time. Feed your mind with growth. Read books that expand you. Listen to podcasts that challenge your thinking. Watch content that motivates you to aim higher. Your mind needs the right input to create the right output. And most importantly, take action. Nothing transforms your mindset like action. Action builds belief. Each step you take proves to your mind that you are capable. The more action you take, the more confidence you build, and the less power fear has over you. Be patient with yourself. Changing your mindset doesn't happen overnight. But if you show up every day, even in small ways, your thinking will evolve. You'll start to see progress in your confidence, your habits, your results, and your entire life. Believe in the strength of your mind. What you think, you become. If you believe you can rise, you will. If you believe you can grow, you will. Your mind is one of the most powerful tools you have. Work on your mindset daily. Speak to yourself with power. Surround yourself with growth. Embrace challenges. Take action. When you transform your mindset, you unlock your potential. And when you unlock your potential, 2026 becomes the year everything changes. Change your thoughts, and you will change your life. Number 8, invest in your health. Your health is your greatest wealth. Without it, your goals, your dreams, your passion, none of it will feel fulfilling. Investing in your health isn't just about living longer. It's about living better. It's about having the energy, the clarity, and the strength to pursue the life you want. As 2026 approaches, your health cannot be something you get to later. It has to become a priority, a non-negotiable part of your life. Start with understanding what your body truly needs. Everything begins with what you fuel yourself with. The food you eat is either nourishing you or draining you. Every meal is a choice. Are you supporting your body, or are you making it work harder than it should? Shift away from processed foods, constant sugar, and empty calories. Choose to see yourself. Awareness is your first breakthrough. You cannot change what you refuse to see. Then ask yourself why you have been holding on to these things. Is it because they are familiar? Because letting go feels scary? Because part of you fears what life might look like without them? Understand this. Staying in the same place due to comfort is one of the most dangerous forms of self-sabotage. Growth is uncomfortable. Healing is uncomfortable. But staying stuck is painful, and that pain lasts far longer. Let's talk about relationships. Sometimes the people we love the most are the ones keeping us from who we are meant to become. If someone consistently brings negativity, disrespect, chaos, or emotional heaviness into your life, it is not your job to carry that forever. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you care about your peace more. It means you choose to protect your future instead of clinging to your past. Self-doubt is another invisible cage. Think about how many dreams you have talked yourself out of. How many opportunities you backed away from. Not because you weren't capable, but because you didn't believe in yourself. It's time to rewrite the story you tell yourself. Replace the voice that says "I can't" with "I'm learning." Replace "I'm not enough" with "I am growing." Confidence is not something you find. It's something you build through repetition and courage. Letting go also means forgiving yourself. This is often the hardest part. You are not the same person you were when you made those mistakes. You've learned. You've grown. You've survived things that could have broken you. You deserve to move forward without dragging the past behind you like a weight. The past is done. Take the wisdom and release the rest. Forgiveness of others is just as important. Holding on to anger or resentment doesn't protect you. It drains you. Forgiveness is choosing peace over pain, freedom over attachment. You don't forgive because they deserve it. You forgive because you deserve a life that isn't controlled by old wounds. Fear of failure is another trap that keeps people stuck. You may be afraid that if you let go of the familiar, you'll fail. But failure is not an ending. It's part of your path. Every successful person you admire has failed, been rejected, lost, restarted, and grown. Failure doesn't destroy you. Staying where you don't belong does. To truly let go, you also need to quiet your mind. If your thoughts are filled with what-ifs, regrets, and replaying old pain, you leave no room for clarity. Practice journaling, reflection, breathing, or meditation, not as trends, but as emotional reset tools. Letting go happens internally before it happens externally. Will it hurt? Yes. Will it feel uncomfortable? Yes. But that discomfort is temporary. And what comes after is freedom, lightness, strength, self-respect. When you release what no longer serves you, you make space for something better, better relationships, better opportunities, better peace. Letting go is not losing. Letting go is choosing yourself. And when you choose yourself, your entire life begins to change. Number 10, learn something new. One of the most powerful ways to evolve, stay inspired, and prepare for a better future is to commit to learning. As 2026 approaches, choosing to develop a new skill or deepen your knowledge can open doors you don't even see yet. Learning doesn't just change what you can do, it changes who you are. It strengthens your confidence, your adaptability, your creativity, and your ability to handle whatever life brings. The world is constantly changing. New industries emerge, new technologies appear, new opportunities evolve. If you're not learning, you're standing still. And when the world moves forward, standing still means falling behind. Learning keeps you sharp. It keeps you relevant. It keeps you growing. Start by figuring out what excites you. What's something you've always wanted to try but never allowed yourself time to explore? Maybe it's learning a language, playing an instrument, improving your cooking, writing, coding, photography, public speaking. Whatever sparks curiosity inside you. That spark matters. Passion makes learning enjoyable. It fuels consistency. Once you choose what you want to learn, set clear intentions. If you want to learn how to cook, decide whether you want to master simple weekday meals or gourmet dishes. If you want to learn Spanish, decide whether your first milestone is introducing yourself, ordering food, or holding a 10-minute conversation. When you break goals into small, meaningful steps, progress becomes easier and less overwhelming. Schedule learning into your life, not when you have time, but as something important. Even 15 to 20 minutes a day is enough to make real progress.